Thanks for having me on your show. It's been a minute, it's been a while, but I'm still doing my community initiative thing. People say, "What are you doing now?" I said, "Well, I'm still doing my stuff where I came from. Came from the community. You can always go back to the community and do some good work there."
That's right. That's right. Oh, nice hat, by the way.
Thank you, man.
I should have worn mine. I have a hat similar.
I saw it
Oh,
before.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And Aunt Griffin over there at Everyday Fashion. She, if you see this hat, you can pick up one just like that.
And that's where I got it.
Oh, over
That's
there at
where I
Everyday
got it
Fashions,
from.
just
Oh,
in case.
absolutely.
If you can see this on YouTube, you can pick this right up at Everyday Fashions. Lord have mercy. Okay, what brings Brother Kyle Anderson here this morning?
Well, Marv, there's a couple of things on the horizon that I'd like to talk to and share with your listeners. Number one is Hartford North End Little League is starting our season again.
Uh-oh.
And baseball is here, even though you wouldn't think so with all this snow on the ground. But it's baseball season, and we're starting our registration over at Waverly School.
Okay.
Right next to the field there. And I just want to, let the listeners know I'm always looking for new players, looking for returning players, and let the community know that over at Waverly Field we do have some good baseball going on.
All right. Now, speaking of baseball, we have a new team in downtown Hartford, as you probably know, the Hartford Yard Goats. Is there any affiliation with the Yard Goats yet, or are you guys working on it? Or?
Oh, no, we started working on that last year.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Tiffany Young, who's the community liaison, Tiffany's been meeting with us. I had a meeting with Tim, the general manager over there. But, yeah, we're actually very excited about the Yard Goats coming into town. And what they're trying to do, too, they're looking to keep their promise to make sure that the community is involved. The North End and the South End and the entire Hartford community is going to be involved in that stadium and put together some youth initiatives. So I'm looking forward to that. As a matter of fact, I got a text message today, this morning, from Tiffany, indicating that they have a dugout kind of activity for the young people to come out on the field and just be a part of the whole game experience. So that's going to be fun, and we're going to make sure that Hartford North and Little Leagues, T-ball, Little League, and Pony League teams are down there being a part of what they're offering.
All right, you're on it. Okay, all right. So what do these youngins need to do to register for Little League Baseball?
Well, we have a couple dates already scheduled for registration over at the Simpson Waverly School, 55 Waverly Street in Hartford. March the 23rd, 5:30 to 7:30. March the 24th, 5:30 to 7:30. March the 30th, 5:30 to 7:30. And March the 31st, 5:30 to 7:30 is when we're going to be taking on the registration. And we will be located in the front of the building in the cafeteria area. As you walk through the building, you can see the cafeteria windows. So we'll be right there. Just come on into the cafeteria area. Make sure that you have a fee. I can't give the fee over the air. I understand that, but it's a nominal fee. We're the cheapest in the region. And bring a copy of your birth certificate, and then the application you can fill out while you're there.
All right, and once again, run those dates one more time.
March the 23rd, 5:30, 7:30. March 24th, 5:30, 7:30. March 30th, 5:30, 7:30. March 31st, 5:30, 7:30. And also, too, we have a on-site registration over at 259 Branford Street. That's the home of our president, Mr. Elliott Burke. And that's going to be from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So if you miss those days at Waverly, you can go over to Mr. Burke's residence, which is 259 Branford Street in Hartford, from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And Mr. Burke's always there, and the same thing, bring your fee and your copy of a birth certificate.
Well, they're already okay. Well, so it has started already.
Right. We started already.
So you guys already missed March 23rd. So
that's right.
That's for sure. But after the 30th
and 31st.
Oh, 30th and 31st. Okay, so that's coming up.
Yep,
that's coming up. So all right. So you make sure you check that out. Hartford Little League Baseball. Did you play Little League when you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't play Little League?
No, I didn't play Little League growing up. As a matter of fact, I just played 1 year at Weaver, and that was horrible. But so I went back to track and field.
Okay. All right. I played. Well, it was called PAL back then.
Yeah,
the PAL League. So I played for a little while.
Yeah.
For a little while. Okay. So we got that straight. Now you had something else you wanted to talk about as well.
Yes. My church, Metropolitan Amy Zion Church in Hartford.
Why do you always got to be invited? See, I don't mean to interrupt you, but man, when this brother, when he goes somewhere, he makes sure he's. Now that's like one of the oldest churches, in the area, Metropolitan. So he always makes sure he goes to the proper places. Okay, I'm sorry, the big time places, the ones, the landmark places. But okay, I'm just sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm 5 and 4 generations Hartford.
Right.
It was just.
That's why in the intro I said, hey, you may know his, you may know his people, you may know, you may knew his mom and all of that stuff. But go ahead.
Okay. We're bringing in North Carolina A&T State University Concert Choir.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's a free will offering Saturday, April the 8th at 6:30.
Woo,
and
okay.
we have it's a free will offering, like I said, and our church is handicap accessible. So it'll be nice to bring out, grandma, granddad, bring them out to a nice concert. We had Morgan State 2 years ago, and we sold out. There is no offering. I mean, there is no charge. It's a free will offering, and we're looking to do this on a regular basis. So next year we may have another university choir come out. But this year we have North Carolina A&T. The director is Travis Alexander out of North Carolina. Saturday, April the 8th, 6:30. Once again, Saturday, April 8th, 2017, 6:30 at Metropolitan Amy Zion Church on Main Street, 2051 Main Street in Hartford.
All right, and you're going to leave the flyer with me?
Yes.
All right, good. So I can keep, I'll hang it on the wall and I'll keep talking about it. Okay, Metropolitan, that's a landmark, man. That's like history right there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Now here's the question that everybody wants to know. Okay. When is Kyle Anderson running for office again? I had to throw that in there. Because you don't live in the 1st district, do you?
No, I don't.
Because there's, I know Ken Green is running
right,
April 25th, I believe.
Yep, I think it is coming up April 25th.
Okay,
yeah, you got a few people running over there. You got Ken Green. You got
there's more. Oh, woo, okay.
Oh yeah. Our brother Pinkney is running. And then who else? I think somebody else. I think AJ may be running. So there's a couple of people that may probably give you a call to kind of get on the air.
And talk about
possibilities over there.
Yeah, because somebody was endorsed. I don't know who. They didn't endorse Kenny. They endorsed somebody else for some reason. But everybody.
Yeah, brother Pinkney. That's who got endorsed.
Oh, that's who. Okay,
yeah.
So I'm not familiar with him. So we'll get him on the show.
Yeah.
He's a brother.
Ricky Pinkney.
Ricky Pinkney.
Ricky Pinkney. Great guy. As a family member of mine. Been around in the community, very, very active, behind the scenes guy. He's been behind the scenes in the political process for a while now. He said maybe it's time to kind of step up and see what he can do.
Maybe I can get like a 1st district debate right here on the show.
Why not?
Pinkney, Kenny Green, and whoever else is around.
Why not?
They can come on in. I have to set that up one day.
That's nice. Do it.
Yeah. You know me. This is what I do, man. I'll have to set that up. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, bring it to the people. Bring it to the people, man. This is why I'm here. This is our medium that we got to utilize and use, much as we can, because QTQ touches a lot of people for a very long time.
Well, we try. Okay, so 2 things. We have the baseball league, and once again the registration. We missed the 23rd already, so we got to do March the
24th, March the 30th.
We missed the 24th too. We missed the 23rd and the 24th.
Yeah.
So
March 30th
there you
and
go.
31st.
All right. So
March 30th and 31st, and then that's for Little League, T-ball, and Pony League.
Okay.
Yep.
And
for little ones.
Okay, and to be reached, are there numbers or emails?
Yeah, there is a number.
Because Terry McKinney's going to ask me.
Oh yeah, and we have a website too.
Oh yeah, so, spit all that out.
So we have those ready with the pen and pencil and paper. Elliot Burt, who's our president, 242-6137. 242-6137. Our president, 860, of course. and Lou Kelly. Both of these guys have been there almost 30 years. Marvin.
Lou Kelly, is he
Lou
still
Kelly.
around?
Oh yeah.
What's up with him? What's up with him and Willie Joe, man? These guys, man.
They're old school.
Yeah,
It's old school.
Yeah, Willie Joe been around since 1855, man, in Hartford. He looks the same when I was little. Then I said, Willie Joe, you never change, man.
And Mr. Kelly still has that gray hair. I've been knowing him. Yeah,
he had that gray hair back in 1985.
Right. Right.
Come on, Mr. Mink, you can't. I said, okay, all right.
Yep. So Mr. Kelly's number is 860-649-55.